say it isn't so. One of the best back rowers to ever play the sport of rugby league has retired effective immediately, and it's all due to a chronic shoulder injury. Obviously by the title you already know who I'm talking about, and that is the English enforcer Sam Burgess, which is a big loss to the game really, in my opinion. He is one of the best to do it. It was officially announced like 30 minutes ago by the Rabbitohs, and of course it was leaked earlier. I don't see what people get, like NRL pages and sources get, for leaking stuff early or being the first to break the news. I don't know, it just feels like an olden day type thing, you know? I just don't feel like people are really checking for the news like that these days in particular. Well, at least I know that I'm not. Anyway, that's not the topic of the video. The video is about Sam Burgess, who, like I said, was forced to retire due to a chronic shoulder injury. You really hate to see a player go out like that, but when there's nothing they can do, that's typically what happens. Burgess still had a pretty lengthy run, and for a moment he was the best forward in the league. I think that was during that lead up to the premiership winning year in 2014. Even after his little stint in English Rugby Union, since returning to the league, he remained consistent, remained impactful, and was always in that upper echelon of players. I'm not too sure how many club games in total, but he's definitely played enough to cement a little legacy for himself. So where does that leave the Rabbitohs? With a fairly stacked free agency, I'm pretty interested to see who they end up signing. So that pretty much wraps it up. I think Sam Burgess's sudden retirement warranted a video. I might do more of these during the off season of the NRL, because there are a few things that I want to talk about, a few transfers and whatnot, a few rumors. As always though, if you're new around here and you'd like to see more content, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you later.
Back to back like I'm Jordan, and cut that beat like I'm wreck flip heat with that wrist whip back like I'm Gordon. Still take shots just fine with no steel. Got buckets loaded with Jack and no Jill. And if they pop back like Ed and Eddie, I still make sure that I murder with no kills. Ayy, pick up that line and get to the boys.